Gerald Tate's here. He wants to know what's happening to his deal.
Go get Harvey.
Trust me, I can handle Gerald Tate.
I'm sorry, you say the bet's to me?
Harvey, when are you going to leave Pierce and work for a man?
I'll leave Jessica anytime you want. You just have to formally ask. And then after that, why don't you formally ask Santa Claus to bring you a pony, because I'm not leaving Jessica. I check.
Raise 5,000.
I'm all in. You can pay me later. I gotta go. Gentlemen?
I'm paying you millions, and you're telling me I'm gonna get screwed?
Jessica, have I come at a bad time?
Gerald, this is Harvey Specter. He's our best closer.
Well, if you're the best closer, where the hell you been for the last 3 hours?
Well, Gerald, I specialize in troubled situations, and when I left here at 7 p.m., this deal wasn't in jeopardy, so I'm just trying to figure out what happened in the interim.
We keep offering more money, they keep rejecting it. It's last-minute bad faith bullshit.
It says here that Cooper won't be staying on as honorary vice president.
That's right, I don't want him around.
He wouldn't be around. It's an honorary position.
I don't give a shit.
Well, I think you do, because that's what's changed since I left, which means it's you who's been dealing in bad faith.
Well, now that you've got a grasp on what's happened in the goddamn interim, what are you gonna do about it? Because he's not getting that title.
Well, let me make sure I understand this, okay? We negotiated a deal that gave you everything you wanted. Mr. Cooper signed it, and now you won't close until we take away the last shred of his dignity?
Bingo.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
And why the hell not?
Because I like Mr. Cooper, and my firm doesn't operate in bad faith.
Oh, I see how it is. Instead of working Cooper, you're working me. Well, why don't you take your pansy attitude back in there and make him sign my deal? Or I'll pay someone else your money to do it for me.
First of all, Gerald, if you think anyone's gonna touch this deal after your bad faith, you're mistaken. Second, the way our agreement works is the minute Cooper signed the deal which gave you everything you wanted, our fee was due and payable, which is why at 7:30, I received confirmation of a wire transfer from escrow indicating payment in full. So I'd say the ball's in your court, but the truth is your balls are in my fist. Now, I apologize if that image is too pansy for you, but I'm comfortable enough with my manhood to put it out there. Now get your ass in there and close the goddamn deal.
You let him talk to me like this?
Harvey speaks for the firm. We got paid before Gerald signed the deal.
What are you talking about? This is a memo about some fire drill on Tuesday.
Huh.
You're the blue team captain. You get to wear a fire hat.
Time's up. Pencils down. Excuse me. Do I know you from somewhere?
I don't think so. A pretty good memory for faces.
Uh-huh. So do I.
Oops, sorry.
I got it. Hey. Hey, stop! You and the cat!
Right, we'll talk to you later.
you get me?
I said I was gonna get you a 158.
I told you I wanted a 175.
And I told you only 1 out of 100 people can score that. You're a B- student, you got 1,000 on your SATs. If I get you a 175, they'll know you cheated.
So only a genius loser can get a 175?
Actually, no, I would get a 180. Can I have my money, please? Whoa. This is only half. Then why don't you go call the police?
You're not just a girl.
Gotta get my shit together.
It's the best cheeseburger I've had in my life.
It's from Monday, Trevor. Look, man, I'm serious. I almost got caught today. I've got to stop getting stoned. I've got to get my act together.
Dude, look at me. You can burn bud and still be a success.
You sell pot for a living.
It still saps the motivation. All I'm saying is, you want in, you are in.
You know, that is word for word your offer before I got caught cheating on your math test in the 3rd grade.
Goddamn memory.
Stop.
Look, no one's gonna suspect you're a dealer. I mean, look at me. This is a $2,000 suit, Mike. Got like 12 of them. I take on real software projects. I have clients who bring me briefcases filled with cash, and I hand them identical briefcases with vacuum-sealed bud. I'm telling you, man. Hide in plain sight.
Okay, so what do you need me for?
Well, I have a client coming in from out of town, and I can't meet him, and I need someone I can trust to make the drop. It's totally safe. Come on. Help a brother out.
Trevor, a person is more likely to die while dealing drugs than they would be on death row. In Texas.
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's from Freakonomics. Do you read anything that I give you? It doesn't matter, because you have to find somebody else. I'm not interested.
Not interested in what?
What are you doing here? You said you were gonna stay at your place tonight.
Hi, sweetie. What a pleasant surprise. I'm so glad you stopped by.
No, we're in the middle of something.
What are you in the middle of?
Trevor's trying to set me up.
That's terrific. Who's the lucky girl?
I'm trying to get him to work for me.
That's a great idea. We'll take some stress off Trevor, and you'll pick up writing code like you do everything else.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta get up early to see my grandmother and pay them another month. Oh. Bye.
How did you know Gerald wouldn't look at that memo?
Because the charging bull always looks at the red cape, not at the man with the sword.
By the way, I've set up a meeting for you and John Dockery next week.
Dockery, he's Scatton's biggest client.
Not anymore. He's looking around. He wants us to assess where he's vulnerable to a takeover. Plays tennis. I want you to close him.
Consider it done.
Then you are officially dismissed for the evening.
Cheers.
Well, you two seem to be celebrating something.
We are. In fact, you are looking at the best closer this city has ever seen.
Closer, huh? Baseball?
Attorney. I close situations.
So you only care about money.
Truth is, I do it for the children.
I'm Lisa.
Harvey. Lisa, I don't normally do this, but since we are celebrating, what time do you get off tonight?
Glad you asked. I get off at 10 past. I'm never going out with you.
I guess, you're not the best closer this city's ever seen.
What happened?
Wolf won't drop the charges.
What?
I tried everything.
You tried?
Look, we can cut a deal. We can ask for more time.
He already said no way.
We have got to
try. Try like you did with the DNA? I had 4 years. 4 years of 16 that I only had in the first place because of you.
Clifford, we... Shut up. Why'd you take it out on me?
What'd you say?
I said take it out on me.
Harvey.
I put you in there. I let you rot. I didn't give it a minute's thought for over a decade.
Don't push me.
Why not? I deserve it. It's my fault. You said it yourself.
Harvey.
They'll put me back in the hole. That's why now.
Harvey, come on.
Sentence?
It's gonna happen anyway. Guard, come on. You know, Jason Black.
I said don't
and
catch
Matt,
me. Guard,
get in here! They killed Jill, and they are out there laughing their asses off. Knock it off!
Wait! Come here! Get off of him! You tried? Let's go. You said you'll get me out! Let's go! You said you'll get me out!
What just happened?
I just bought us 48 hours.
Now what?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of one of those guys and get him to rat on the other one.
Which one?
The weaker one.
Which one is that?
One who didn't testify.
You're serious? You can't do that.
Who's gonna stop me?
Harvey, it wouldn't be admissible. You'll never get them that way.
But it'll get Clifford out.
How?
Wolf won't be able to deny that he's innocent anymore.
Harvey, you don't do this. You can't beat people. That's not what you do.
It is today.
Harvey, stop. Listen, I got another idea.
What?
You like it. It's from Mississippi Burning. Come on.
There's been time in my life when the road was so cold.
So all of these things are from clients?
Yeah, pretty much.
This pen.
Remember that big Trump scandal you heard about last year?
No.
Exactly. Ooh, don't touch that. Signed by Patrick Ewing. He'll know. I'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, this one?
Bird.
He's from Boston.
White man's hero. Yeah, it's Kobe. He won't care.
You really know him.
I really do. No.
Never.
No.
Ever.
No.
Never, ever.
No.
Why not?
Because you can never go back. I gotta pee.
Hey, man. I got your message. What do you want to talk about?
I can wait. Do you remember when you said you would have died that day if it hadn't been for Harvey?
Yeah.
Well, he needs your help.
Wake up, Matt.
Who are you? What do you want?
It's not who I am, it's who I represent. Jason Black. He knows you talked to the police.
Did I swear?
Yeah, it's not my department. Now, Matt, you're gonna retract what you said. You're gonna leave town, and you're never gonna talk to them again. Next time. That's gonna be your head.
Somebody call the police?
What are you doing here?
Hey, Matt. Relax. The detective was across the street the whole time. We knew Jason would send somebody.
What?
Who do you think told Jason you went to the police in the first place?
I did. Harvey showed me the results of the DNA test. 2 splotches, Jason Black's and yours.
Okay, I want to file a report.
Oh. Sure. I'll take you downtown, you look through the books, maybe you find something. Maybe you don't.
Your real problem isn't that guy.
It's Jason Black.
Somebody was gonna turn him in once before. And I think you know the lengths he'll go to shut somebody up.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
We were here this time. We won't be here next time.
Next time? What would have happened if he would have killed me this time?
Well, you'd be dead, and we'd have caught the guy and used him to put Jason away from murder. We should have done that, don't you think?
Harvey, behave.
What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Confess to the crime.
Turn in Jason Black.
No, I can't do that.
Yes, you can. I'll tell you why.
You were 16. A juvenile.
That's 3 years maximum, less if you're the one who comes forward. We'll get you a deal.
No, you can't make that promise. You're not the DA.
You'd rather negotiate with Jason? Because he'll kill you and you know it.
It was his idea. I don't want to do it. I didn't want to do it.
Okay? Get dressed. You come with me. Go. Hey, by the way, how'd you get that bruise?
Sometimes the good guys got to do bad things to make the bad guys pay.
That's right.
What?
What? Should have let me do the talking.
Wouldn't work. You're not ready yet.
Not ready. This whole thing was my idea.
You lost in housing court. You think you could handle a murder?
Mississippi burning. You're welcome.
I let you say the juvenile thing.
That was pretty badass, wasn't it?
Really? I thought I nailed it.
Shower girl.
Hey, Mike, it's Rachel. I know I shouldn't be doing this, and I know you're seeing Jenny, but I can't stop thinking about the kiss, and I can't go back.
Looks like one of them up and confessed.
We'll get your client out. I'll back your motion to expunge his record. I'll facilitate his release.
You don't seem very happy.
You think I don't know you set those boys up and coerced that whole thing?
Set him up? How would I do that?
I don't know. What difference does that make? I know you did it.
You know? The same way you knew Clifford was guilty? No. You don't get to tell me it's one way in court and another out here. You can't prove it. You don't know anything.
Well, you broke the law. Tell yourself whatever you want.
I'll tell myself I got an innocent man out and I put 2 guilty ones in. And I'll close my eyes and I'll sleep like a baby.
One other thing. Got a little something right over here.
I like you.
By the way, how did you make those guys think that they were texting each other?
I bought a prepaid phone. Set it to private. I texted each one it was the other. Who else would it be?
You?
Yeah, but they're not gonna think that.
That's cool. You'd make a good criminal.
Yeah, better than you.
Excuse me, I was an amazing criminal.
You don't remember? Briefcase popping open, drugs spilling everywhere?
Okay, that was a mechanical failure, and that could have happened to anybody.
Weed was all over the floor.
Oh, shit, I forgot my phone again. Here, can I borrow yours?
How do you have this memory and keep forgetting your phone?
It's not the same thing. Trevor, it's Mike. I need you to call me back. Remember that thing that I said could wait? It can't anymore. There's something I gotta tell you.
Miss Pearson, I'm Trevor Evans. I'm a friend of Mike Ross.
Yes.
I wish I didn't have to do this. There's something you need to know about him. Something Harvey Specter hasn't told you.
What is it?